All right, so we're going to be making some Florida water today. I just felt called to make this because of clearing clutter, clearing energetic vibes, just getting the clearing going. So this is some mugwort that we've lit. So we're going to, and this is a brand new clean mason jar. So here we go. We're just going to cleanse the energy of the mason jar. Swirl it in the smoke. And I'll walk you through the recipe as we go, so you can rewatch this. Oh, and as we do this, may this Florida water clear, protect, uplift all energy in this space. May this Florida water clear, protect all energy in this space. May this Florida water clear and protect all energy in this space. So mote it be. And I'm just going to set some stuff off on my shelves over here. Okay, first things first, as we go, we're going to combine the base in our jar. I have a funnel I use just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so we're doing 2 cups of witch hazel, brand new witch hazel. So I'm just going to open it up here as we go. And again, feel free to write this down as we're going. If you want, go back and make it yourself. Follow along. So 2 cups. It doesn't have to be precise. You're not baking it, so as close as you can get. And we're using intentionally either witch hazel or vodka here as our preservative. All right. So that goes in. Then we move on to distilled water, and this again is important because you don't want your stuff to grow bacteria. So we're using distilled water. There's a bunch of different brands you can get huge gallon jugs of it, and we're doing 1/2 cup of distilled water. And again, doesn't have to be precise, just close as possible. All right, so we have our base in our jar. Now we get to add in our botanicals, our herbs, our medicinals, all of our lovely stuff that's going to go in here to create the Florida water that we can use for cleaning, for clearing, for misting around after the guests leave, after arguments, post-arguments, or just for stress relief, or in your environment before you sit down to do any breath work or meditation. Perfect for that. So first things first, orange peels. We're adding 1 orange peel and 1 lemon peel. So I'm going to start with the lemon peel because I actually have to peel a lemon. The orange peels I have dried. So here we go. We're going to peel this lemon. I have always been told you don't want to add the pith, which is the end of where it connected to the tree. So I just took that off, and then I'm going to peel this like I would, to the best of my ability, an apple or a potato. And yes, it'll get a little juicy. That's okay. And we're just going to drop the peels in as we go. And we want the peel of 1 lemon. If you're using dried lemon, I do about 1/2 cup of dried lemon probably. And then maybe take the fresh lemon when you're all done and make a nice lemon tea or a lemon water if you want. Your call. I think I needed a sharper knife, but we'll get there. My grimoire is getting lemon juice on it, but as most of us know over time, cookbooks, all of that stuff gets a little bit of love from things we've made in the past. This is no different. Definitely need a sharper knife. All right, lemon peel is in. I'm just going to put that in the jar. And I should have grabbed a towel. I'll be right back. All right, I have a kitchen towel. Oh, you got to see all my witch shelves. All right, all of my little ingredients and dried things. Okay. Now, going on from there, we're going to add 1/2 cup of orange peel. And again, I have dried orange peel. It's organic, so we're going to go with that. And I have about 1/2 cup, so that's going to go in. With that orange peel and that citrus, we're adding joy and vitality. Adding joy and vitality to our Florida water. We're going to move on to lavender, and we're adding peace And this is again a 1/2 cup of lavender. Adding peace. Adding peace there with the lavender. Then we're adding rose petals, which is creating the rose petals we're adding in for heart opening. Heart opening meaning we are open to listen. We are open to other people's views and perspectives. We are opening our heart to receive and to send love. We are opening our heart. And again, we're doing a 1/2 cup of rose petals. Okay, those went in. Everything's floating here, so I'm going to have to start pushing it down, but that's okay. All right, rose petals are in. Then we're adding 2 to 3 sprigs of rosemary. I have dried rosemary from the garden, and we're adding rosemary for protection in our space. And I'm just going to reach in here and grab some dried rosemary out of the bag as we add in a little bit extra protection in our space. Okay. Then we are going to add in a tablespoon of sage. And sage is for clearing. This is the thing that clears the energy, clears the negativity, clears the spirits, all of that stuff out. So, tablespoon of sage. We're going to add 1 cinnamon stick. Oh, I love cinnamon. I'm going to put the sage back on the shelf. So I have a cinnamon stick here. Cinnamon is heat. It's also warm, coziness. So the cinnamon stick is going in our Florida water as well. 5 cloves. So we're adding in cloves. Cloves kill bacteria. Cloves kill viruses. Cloves are for purification. And a little bit of love. All right. Oh, the smell of cloves. All right. Optional now. So this is all of the primary ingredients here. Optionally, we can add in some different essential oils if you choose. These are not required. You could do bergamot, lemon, clary sage, lavender, rose absolute, and geranium. So I have over here clary sage. So I'm going to do 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I have over here a bergamot. I'm going to add 8 of this one. Okay, and then the rose absolute. We're just going to add 2 drops to create a little bit of extra heart opener and some love in our house. All right, those are in. Now with that, guys, a little bit of clear quartz magic. A little crystal goes in there. And that's it. Screw the lid on. Screw the lid on. Put a date on the lid so you know when you made it. You're going to charge this for 14 days. 14 days you're going to charge this. And when you charge this, you're going to put it somewhere dark, and then you can charge it under the full moon, the new moon, whichever one you want. Remember, full moon is for letting things go. New moon is for creation energy. So you pick, or both. And when you go to use this, you're going to strain all this out. You can keep the crystal if you want, wash it, recharge it. Put all your herbs in the compost or outside in Mother Nature to be decomposted and reused. Keep your liquid in a jar for you to add when you're cleaning, when you're wiping your altar down, maybe when you're cleaning your kitchen, when you can add some of this to a mister to mist your house. It's going to smell amazing. So that's it. That's the Florida water. See y'all later.